same question we asked Ben.
Yeah.
When there's another coaching change, what led you to stick with this program, and what have you learned about both Coach Fitzgerald and Coach Sheridan?
Yeah. I mean, you guys can see Coach Fitz, the energy he has, the passion he has for the game. I don't see another coach in the country that you would want to play for. You know, he comes in the building fired up, getting us ready to go. And Coach Sheridan, he's just the offense that we've been able to put in. He makes us work hard. Like, that's just what he does. He's very detailed, and he wants the best for us. And he's going to coach us hard. And I don't think you'd want anything else. So that's kind of what made me stick here, and I love it here. I'm from Michigan. It's where I grew up. I love Michigan State and wanted to be a Spartan.
What are the big differences in the offense, you'd say? I mean, that was a very tight end friendly offense that you were in. Maybe this is tight end friendly in a different way, I guess, or what are some of the philosophical differences that you guys are going to be doing now?
Yeah, I mean, we'd love to get the tight ends involved. Any offense can be a tight end offense. We just have to prove ourselves, and that's what we're trying to do every day. We're trying to get better, bring the room up, and get as much 12 personnel on the field as possible.
I guess how much was the retention of Brian Wozniak factor, I guess, in you coming back, and I guess how close are you guys?
Yeah, very close. This is my third season with Coach Woz, going into my third season. He's a great coach, great mentor, you know, someone that you look up to and you trust. And he's just been by my side. He's made me a better player. And that's all I can ask for. He, like I said with Coach Sheridan, he's very detailed. He wants what's best for us. And yeah, he's just a great coach.
So you guys play knee hockey with his kids a lot? Is that pretty fun to have that family feel?
Oh yeah. He has us over for dinners. We'll get around his family, his kids. It's just a good time. All the tight ends come over. Sometimes some of the coaches, other players come over, and it's just a good time to hang out. You know, get to know each other a little better.
More tight ends or more kids?
Tight ends. Tight ends.
He's got who's he have? 4 or 5?
Yeah, he's got a couple kids. Yeah.
How much? Because this staff has a lot of experience at the Big Ten level. Are you were here when the new staff came in last time, and you're here with the new staff this time. Is there a difference in I guess the teaching from this staff, knowing what the conference provides and needs for demands of the positions?
I mean, yeah, every coaching style is different. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but you know, they know what it's like to play in the Big Ten. You know, Coach Sheridan played in the Big Ten. Like I said, Waz played in the Big Ten. Coach Fitz played in the Big Ten, coached in the Big Ten for a while, so they know what this conference is all about. Toughness, gritty football, and they show that every day, and we're trying to instill that in us every day.
Right, and what haven't we seen from you yet that we're going to see this fall?
I'm hoping to show that I'm a two-dimensional player. I'm able to block and also be out there catching passes. And you know, that's just what I think that I can do, and I'd like to prove that.
What's it been like working with Carson Gulliker? Because you don't see a lot of tight ends that can throw.
Yeah, he's an insane athlete. He's been a great addition to the room. Great kid, just great teammate, great player. And it's interesting because he can he's like that one kid that could do it all. So it's fun to watch him play. It's fun to watch him practice.
Do you ever point and be like, "My throw too," you know, like kind of backyard football a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, he's a great teammate, and he's there whenever we need anything. You know, if we need to play catch, you know, he's a quarterback, so he's able to help us out with that.
Where did that love for Michigan State start for you as a kid?
Yeah, it really started during recruiting. I mean, I came up here the first time, and I actually went home and told my parents this is where I want to go. And then it took a couple months, a little more recruiting and trips up here, but then I made the decision, and I've never looked back. Love it here, and I'm ready to play this season.
Did you grow up an MSU fan?
It was like here or there. My dad was an Ohio State fan, but you know, I never really had a team until high school, and then once I came here, I fell in love with it.
You had the rivalry figured out, though.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
Oh
like.
yeah.
I mean, you went through one coaching change already from Mel to Jonathan now. I guess did that prepare you for this? And like, what have been the differences or similarities that you've noticed in both processes?
I mean, nothing can really prepare you for a coaching change, I feel like. But you just got to be ready to come in and work every day. That's kind of our motto, get better every day, do something to get better every day. And with the coaching change, you just have to prove yourself. And I think that's kind of like what we're trying to do right now.
At Northwestern, Fitzgerald had a term called the super back. Has that been used at all for you guys?
I haven't heard it yet. No,
Really?
no, I haven't heard it yet.
Gotcha. It was like an H-back, like do it all.
Okay, yeah.
I assume maybe Golker might be a guy, but
Yeah.
if you haven't heard it, then we'll see.
What's it been like working with some of the new offensive linemen? So I've seen you guys break into those different drills. Like, that's what I think you guys did it last season, but it's not all the time.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, it's been great. Big Ben, he's been great to work with. All the O-linemen have been great to work with. And, you know, we just got to build that chemistry. We're on practice 7 and it's getting better every day. So it's been really good.
Oh, the morning practices changed.
Yeah, it's been great. You know, you have to come in fired up at 6:30 in the morning. We talk about it in the offensive unit meetings, earned behavior. So energy given behavior. You know, it's not just every single play, like we have a good run, then everybody gets fired up. It's got to be constant energy to keep us going. But I love the 6:30 practices. Wake up, get right to it.
I asked Ben about this too, and asked him about just how that first one was. How was the second one? How was the second practice when it's like the newness wears off and it's like, oh yeah, we got to get up at 3:30 in the morning or whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, it was good. I feel like every practice we've had great energy, and that's kind of what Coach Fitz brings. You know, he's a passionate guy, like I said, and he starts the energy, and then we just feed off of that. And we definitely have to keep getting better at it every day. But I think the energy has been good.
What time are you getting up? And 3 weeks from today, what time will you get up?
I'm up at 4:15 in the morning. I try and get here by 4:45, 5-ish. For a 6:30 practice. Next couple weeks, not quite sure. We'll see. We'll see what time. But yeah, right now it's pretty early. But able to get here, get ready for practice, have a little chill time, get some breakfast in because that's important. But
So what time do you go to bed?
try and go to bed by 9:30. Try to be to bed by 9:30. But you know, school, it's hard. Yeah, sometimes you just have to, you know, put the phone down, put the TV away, and just, you know, get that recovery.
And you do that every day, not just the day before practice?
Yeah, we have lifts early in the morning too on the non-practice days. So, yeah, try and keep the same routine, same schedule.
What's the
Those
least?
are at 6:30 also?
Those are at 7. So we have a team meeting at 7.
Break, huh?
Yeah, little break.
What's the least amount of sleep you've gotten before one of these days?
I don't even know. I don't even want to know. But yeah, there have been some days I've had a little bit of homework to do and stay up a little later. But it's been good. I've tried to keep a consistent sleep, and I know that's what they kind of preach here. Like, get to bed early, stay hydrated. And I think the team's actually done a really good job at that. Like, that kind of helps with the energy too. If we're getting good sleep, staying hydrated, we can keep that energy level up.
You're still in the learning process, obviously, but would you say this offensive system is a little more simplified, a little more complex than what you